Well, Dilmi, you have had a couple of gallops over the course proper here this morning. Firstly, your thoughts on it?
Different than last year, not in a bad way. I just thought this morning was a little bit more firmer, but overall very happy.
And how did you think the horses worked? Let's start perhaps with trekking. You rode trekking yourself.
I did, yeah. Worked on his own over 1,000 metres. Worked really good. He's obviously fit. He's raced 3 weeks ago in Adelaide. He's travelled really well, and his gallop this morning was very good.
And does he always work on his own?
Always work on his own. Yeah, he can go touch keen. So we just try to work with him instead of going against him.
Trekking on the outside, followed by Tie Zone. Home of the Brave on the outside of I'm a Ripper. Endless Drama, Man Booker. And trekking down the outside, finishing brilliantly. Trekking's raced up and gone to the lead. Tie Zone down the outside for Endless Drama. Trekking's a length and a half in front. Tie Zone tries, but Trekking's clearing the Stradbroke. A length and a half in front. It's all Trekking for the Blue Army. And Trekking's won the Stradbroke. 2 lengths Tie Zone.
Let's touch on Special K. Is he special?
Very special.
Does he think he's special?
He thinks he's special too. Obviously, he doesn't have a big fan club, but he hasn't won in a long time. But he's also been in stud for close to 12 months, so I think you can take that out of the equation. But overall, he's not winning, but he always races well.
Up the rise now, Siege Quebec sustains the run, going to join Trapeze Artist. Ace High's battling now, Kementari to the outside, and further back to Parada. Kementari gets going now at the 150. Kementari dashes away in the round McGinnis from Trapeze Artist. Parada fighting out second and third, but it's a favourites victory. Kementari beats Parada.
You mentioned he's had a year off, and we probably do mark Kementari a little on the hard side, but what did you think of his last start efforts here at Eagle Farm in the Victory Stakes?
Good, really happy. The only thing he does wrong, he seemed to come at the gate a little bit slow, and his last 2 starts he hasn't been really much advantage with the weights, so coming into Saturday's race he's really fit. I wouldn't put him out of the top 5.
Yeah, and up to 1,400.
Yeah, definitely. That's what he's been asking for. Eagle Farm been a bigger track as well, so he's coming in a race in great order.
Plenty room for GBS to come through. Unite and Conquer, followed there by Better Reflection, Hightail, and Zarsun down the outside, and Exhilarates down the outside as well. GBS the leader, Hightail Exhilarates, GBS Hightail Exhilarates, GBS Exhilarates out wide. Exhilarates has won the millions.
Exhilarates is on a 7-day backup. She's racing really well. She's just looking to sort of notch up that next win. Could it be in this year's Stradbroke?
Could be, yeah. She's performed well the last 2 times she's run over the 1,400 metres. She's performed well on the backup, and the 1,400 here at Eagle Farm is different than the 1,400 at Dunban. So the way she ran a few days ago is definitely better coming into this track, and with a light weight on her back, she could be a sneaky chance.
And what about Ranier, the 4th runner for you in the Stradbroke?
Again, he's been performing well in Sydney. He's won really well last start at Rose Hill.
And then came Brave Song with a good run wide out. Ranier moved up to tackle 11-11. Brave Song still coming. Ranier got the upper hand from 11-11. Then Brave Song, and Ranier goes on to win the Luskin Star.
And the guys said this morning his gallop was really good at Osborne Park, so he's coming in a race in good order, and he could be one that run a good race.